time to continue our Metazoo Wilderness tops opening and see if we can complete the set, which I have no doubt that we will do today. Or, not today, but in this series. Today we're going to start with the Jackalope, number 30, September 26, 1774, in Leominster, Massachusetts, 72 kilograms and 1.8 meters tall. This rabbit-deer hybrid is a prominent critter in the west of the cryptid nation. Always darting out of the corner of your eye, it gathers much food as it can before bringing it back to its den. The artist is Lily. Who's stoked for the Topps Chrome coming out, huh? Got a spell card, looks like Hateful Demise. This is spell number 2. Magical energies that are channeled into beams are absent of hate and love. Spells that are cast with caster's emotions are much harder to control. That's a very interesting lore there by the artist Poncho. Alright, Battle over Loveland Castle. Lore number 3. As Loveland Castle was under attack, Sam had become invisible through a spell practiced with little time. He and Loveland Frogman had to launch a clever plan, and they had to do it quickly. Sebastian Botella. The Dublin Lake Monster. Number 17. Date of birth is in the 1980s in Dublin Lake, New Hampshire. 1,500 kilograms and 9.14 meters long. Just the mere sight of this beastie can bring a grown adult to the brink of insanity. Strangely, it also collects human clothes. Weird. That's a Ciabon Daily. Next we have the Mad Gasser of Mattoon. Number 35. Date of birth is August 1944 in Mattoon, Illinois. 85 kilograms and 1.96 meters tall. This beastie sprays a sweet, paralyzing aroma towards its victims. The gas is also often used as an escape mechanism. And that too is a Sebastian Botella. Got a dupe, the Medford Schmooze. And of course the red card. Now we're on to pack 2. We're going to start with the Weeping Black Angel. Number 65. Date of birth is 1923 in Cleveland, Ohio. 181.43 kilograms and 2.74 meters tall. The angels of Hassarat hide their empty eyes for the safety of others. One look into the hollow sockets will strike you with disease. Artist is Poncho. This is number 65 if I didn't mention that already. We have another dupe, the Seafood Barbecue. We got the Mothman Frogman art. Lore number 7. Sam, Mothman, and Loveland Frogman all now have fates that have intertwined at this point. Be it by choice or not, their paths have been cast together to save Cryptid Nation. Their paths have been cast together to save Cryptid Nation. This is Sebastian Botella. It's gorgeous art, but is the Mothman now no longer under Android Cold's control? I haven't read the comics yet because I want to wait until the whole it should be coming out in June, July. The whole book comes out together. I'm really psyched for that. We got a duplicate Spearfinger. Next we have the Friendly Snowman. You remember, what was it, Donkey Kong Country 3? He'd come around, throw snowballs at you. Ha ha ha. And then he'd disappear, and then he'd come up over here, throw a snowball at you. Ha ha ha. I know it's really bad, I'm sorry. Friendly Snowman. Number 20. Date of birth is December 7th, 1969. North America, 272.15 kilograms and 1.82 meters tall. These snowmen are typically contracted when holiday cheer is at its highest. It's rumored that articles of clothing are essential to meet this beastie. And that's an Isaac Sky Lee. And last for this pack is going to be the Billy Whack Monster. Billy Whack Monster number 8, 1940s in Santa Paula, California. 270 kilograms and 3.05 meters tall. Often targeting, let's try that again. Often targeting teenagers and young adults, the Billy Whack Monster is prone to throwing rocks, jumping on cars, and bullying others. And that is a Kelsey Giacchino. Gorgeous work as always. On the pack 3. I'm going to start off with a dupe of the Weeping Black Angel. A dupe of the Germinate. We got the Sam and Frogman. I can't wait to read this and see the cartoon and Sam and Frogman, lore number 8. While under attack, Loveland Frogman begins teaching Sam of the magic abilities he possessed within himself. However, they wouldn't have long for Sam to truly hone in on them. I kind of swapped that sentence around, but it's okay. That's a Sebastian Botella. Next we have the dupe for the Explosive Rabbit. Frost Elemental. Number 21. Date of birth is 700 BCE in North America, 2 kilograms and 0.75 meters tall. Old Man Winter's chill brought many things to this world. These beasties often remain dormant during warmer months. And that is a lily. And last for this pack is going to be the Spook Light, which to me reminds me of Patara earring from Dragon Ball, but that's neither here nor there. I've thought that since they came out, since I saw it in the Revive. Number 57, date of birth is 1881 in Joplin. I knew it was going to come up eventually. I think it's Missouri. 0 kilograms, 24.26 centimeters. It's the first I've seen it, at least in a long time, from changing it from meters to centimeters. These lost spirits burn brightly with gas and dance along the sides of roads. They lure wary travelers to unknown destinations. It's a Sebastian Botella. I've actually not too long ago saw about the spook lights, where you'd be camping and in the woods you would see these path of lights, and they didn't know what they were. People would get lost back in the day trying to follow them. Alright, so we got another red card pack. I'm going to start with John Henry. Number 33, born in 1870, Big Bend Mountains of West Virginia, 91 kilograms, 1.83 meters. Although his hammer weighed at least 6 kilograms, the steel driving man swung it with unrivaled precision and power. And that's a Michael Peckham. Next we have the Midnight Lake Sigil. That is artifact number 3. When the midnight moon shines brightly on the lake, the drowned will rise to feast upon the land. And again, that's a poncho. Something about the way these arts are in the darkness of the black sigil. Looks like there's just nothing there. Next we have a Chapter 6 cover. Lore number 15. Wading through marshy waters, almost being eaten by the Kroshik monster, and even having to confront Old Orange Eyes himself, Sam refuses to lay down in this fight. After a gruesome encounter that left him breathless, Sam is forced to grit through the pain to help Loveland Frogman finish out the plan of saving the castle. The fate of our hero is within his own hands now. Art by Poncho. Of course it is. Look at that. Next we have another dupe of the Explosive Rabbit. Honey Island Swamp Monster. Like a pig donkey man thing. Honey Island Swamp Monster, number 27, born in 1963. Honey Island Swamp, Louisiana. 226.8 kilograms, 2.29 meters. This web-foot beastie prowls the swamps of Honey Island. It regularly cleans its yellow eyes to effectively hunt for food. And of course, that's a Sebastian Botella. And last but not least in this pack is going to be the Phantom Jogger of Canyon Hill. Number 61, date of birth is 1962 in Caldwell, Idaho. 0 kilograms, 1.7 meters. This beastie jogs at midnight through the cemetery. Quite a friendly spirit to casters, but make sure you get out of its way. That's a Pepper DeLuca. Wearing a Metazoo t-shirt. Alright, and for the last pack for this video, gonna dupe on the Turbocharge, dupe on the Phantom car. Ooh, interesting. Red Ghost Polaroid. Lore number 1. Excuse me. On the night of October 15th, 2031, Sam would witness the Red Ghost for the first time in his life. A beastie so powerful that practically was leading the spirit storm before Sam's very eyes. Creating powerful whirlwinds of spirit aura, this creature was massive. Artist, Michael Peckham. I didn't realize how powerful the Red Ghost was. That's why you gotta read the lore. Ohio Grassman. Looks pretty happy. Number 40. Date of birth is 1869 in Minerva, Ohio. 136 kilograms and 2.13 meters tall. What are the implications of a grassman living in a hut made of grass? Surely it doesn't eat the grass too, right? Michael Peckham. Next is a dupe of the Radioactive Hornets. And last for this video is going to be the Bildad. Bildad, number 7, 1910, Boundary Pond, Maine, 30 kilograms and 0.60 meters tall. The Bildad uses its swift tail to smack fish out of the water and bring them back to its nest for dinner. And that is a Jet Yates. Alright, so still we did really well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 new cards for the collection. So with that, we're going to bid you adieu and continue what we do. Hey, you guys have a good one. Thanks.